Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Fallout 4. Picking up where we left off, we are in Acadia, uh, going around talking to everybody, looking specifically for Kasumi. It's nice that all this stuff I can take without it being considered theft, which is weird. Usually you have to do some quests for people before they let you take all their shit. Hello, Aster.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's kind of beautiful in its own way.
That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see it. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
That sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
Never mind.
I'll get back to it then.
I mean, never mind is a weird thing to say, because I just don't need help right now.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble. You want to buy something or what?
Yeah, so this guy has a store
I'll take a look,
somewhere.
sure.
Don't touch everything, okay?
But let's see what he has. What do you got? Oh, old reliable. Shoots an additional projectile. That's not bad. The two-shot lever action. I mean, 161 damage. Not bad. Make a good sniper. Sergeant Ash. Flamethrower. 20% chance to cripple the target's legs. And considering the way that flamethrowers do damage, that may as well be 100% chance. Because, I mean, they do tick damage very rapidly. So, I mean, that 20% chance gets applied to every tick of damage. So basically you hit them with that and they're fucking crippled probably. Let's see, do you have any legendary apparel? Because I mean, it's the same thing that I have on my rifle right now, right? Alright. And who
Sounds
is
like
you?
you got the all clear.
Kage.
So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
I like this guy.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Sure. Let's take a look.
You never know. I might actually have something useful.
Alright, well, let's see. Okay, no legendary weapons. Got any legendary armor? Oh, the Recon Marine chest piece. Reduces damage while standing and not moving by 15%. The Recon Marine outfit, I do believe you can get all of the pieces of it, but you have to like get them from different places. Like we got the helmet already, I think, as a reward. Then, you know, and then you have to buy this one here, and then I think you have to buy the arms and legs. I want to say at the Nucleus maybe, but I'm not 100% on that. 15,000, by the way. But I mean, it starts with 45. It starts out at a higher armor rating than my heavy combat armor here. Actually, yeah, my heavy combat armor here. So it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Obviously, I don't keep that much money on me. I say as if it's something that like I bother to keep out. I mean, if I bothered to actually sell all the crap that I have back at home, I could very easily afford that. Or I mean, sell some of this ammo that I clearly don't use. Like, I don't know what takes a 38 or around, but I mean, that I can get myself 10,000 caps right there. And I don't think I have anything that takes a 38 right now, do I? Because I mean, I have, that takes mini nukes, obviously. That takes 5.56. That's shotgun shells. Plasma rifle, 2mm, 10mm. Yeah. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's get it, because it is a boop. Even selling him all that ammo, I'm still paying him money. But yeah, fuck it, because it is. I think I want to say it's a unique one. Like, I believe that it is in the item pool for drops. Like, you can get them from enemies, but
Need something?
the only like guaranteed set I think you have to buy. Cog's journal. Help Faraday move some of Dima's equipment in the observatory area. Bad enough that those things are so damned heavy, but Faraday always insists I empty my pockets in case I'm carrying something that would disrupt the sensitive instruments that blah blah blah. Look, I get it, the boy's in love, but I could whack Dima's computers with a sledgehammer and it wouldn't damage a damn thing. So we're in the upper deck of the observatory. I finish putting everything I got on the table, and Chase comes in and starts yelling at Faraday about some emergency meeting they're supposed to have. So of course Faraday leaves me to push around the computers on my own. What the demon complain, but he just says I need to focus on the negativity within and accept the people around me as they are. Yep, another damn sunny day in Acadia. So Deem is also, well, no.
Did you need something?
Hey there.
Hello, Miranda. It doesn't look like we have anything else I need to pick up.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday, once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose, but honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
I mean, could always come to one of my settlements. You'd be safe there as well. Hobby pins. Now, I do believe... Aha! The Islander's Almanac. 10% less damage from radiation-based attacks.
You wanna buy
Now, I
some
don't
ammo?
think that, Did you
Hey.
say something?
What's he? Was hoping to talk for a minute.
Oh.
What do you want to talk about?
Look, I know I ain't the easiest man in Far Harbor to get along with. Social graces, well, that's never been my strong suit. Thing is, most folk in Far Harbor ain't worth a damn anyway. All of them cowering behind their wall, too scared to fight for their home. Can't like someone I can't even respect. And, well, that brings me to you.
So, you're saying you respect me?
I ain't going soft on you now. Don't be thinking that. All I'm saying is, it's good to meet someone who can take care of themselves for a change. Hell, I ain't been close to a lot of folks in my life. And there's even fewer I'd call a friend, but who knows? we stick together long enough, Captain, then it might just be that you're my next one.
That sounds good to me.
All right, enough of this blubbering. You lead and I'll follow. Seems to be working out so far.
Alright, so it looks like we're actually progressing with Longfellow, which is nice considering that we have very few opportunities to actually get reactions from him from our conversations and quests. But I mean, obviously, since we get him so early in the DLC, just doing the random crap around Far Harbor should raise it well enough.
I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
It's a tough world. For everyone, not just synths.
I'm not saying it isn't. Just, most folks don't want to kill you simply because you exist. I'll see you around.
You clearly
okay?
never met Raiders. Because that's exactly what happens to me. Every time I walk past Raiders, Gunners, any other gangs, it's like, I see person, kill them.
Excuse me.
Come on, Jules, stand up.
New guy, right? Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
What do you mean, mind wipe?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're a synth on the run. You go to someone, you get a new face, and they wipe your mind so the Institute can't find you. Only somebody screwed mine up. So here I am. Now just, please, leave me alone. I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
If it weren't for Dima,
I mean, I get that. I don't much care for social interactions either. Where do these stairs lead? Because these aren't the stairs that I came down. Oh, it's just the other side of that door. Alright. That's weird that it's locked then. But whatever. Oh, Naveen, I haven't talked to you.
Hi.
Where the hell have you been hiding? I think you're the last one I need to talk to, but I mean, I thought that I was done talking to people on this floor before I saw you.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Believe me, I know. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
Well, I hope it's worth it.
You and me both. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
I mean, you're always better off somewhere than dead. I mean, well, I mean, you know, I guess I'm like being locked in a basement tortured, maybe not. But, you know, in general, most people are better off somewhere, being somewhere than being dead. Alright, Kasumi.
Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me.
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Is it really a lie if you don't know?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I already found the key to that room.
You did? Great. Come back as soon as you found anything.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe...
Alright.
Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
So yeah, we need to find the, where the hell does this one go? Now, these stairs. How the hell did I miss this set of stairs? Man, I noticed nothing. Oh, well, no, this is actually the first set of stairs that came down. I just went through the door instead of down further. Never mind, that makes sense. Now, I don't think that there's anything particularly important down here to loot.
Acadia's far away enough from
Oh, just a refugee, so he's not going to have anything important to say. I think this is the lab, maybe? Yeah. Master lock terminal. We go hide and wait. Alright. Let's see what they have to say. Unless we can't hear them.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Atom without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have. But I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Alright. So, according to this, Dima's trying to keep peace on the island.
To get rid of memories, it's because you don't like what's in them. Truth be told, it's half the reason I drink as much as I do. Whiskey's running low. Better find some more, and soon.
I mean, you say that, but I mean, at the same time, unlike you and the other synths, he is mechanical. Like, he is purely robotic. Which means that he very well may need to get rid of the memories in order to get new memories. Like, that's obviously not how a regular human brain, or in this universe, a synth brain works. But that is, like a computer, it can run out of memory. And then you need to wipe stuff in order to make space for more. Alright, internal motors reworked to correct problems with units becoming off balance. Propose upgrades for flow intake, power consumption reduced, taken into consideration, noted, and ignored. Vacuum tubes resealed after corrosion, adaptive seating motors recalibrated, power couplings upgraded. Personal note, I am concerned that we are approaching the limits of what Dima's internal power source can safely accommodate. Too much more of this, and he risks overworking himself, which is a different kind of overworking than we can do. Alright, reconstruction surgery. Well, let's start at 6. Subject 52 brought in requesting facial reconstruction. Surgery completed successfully with minor scarring. Subject satisfied with procedure. Technique improves with every additional attempt. Number 9. V5 brought in... Oh, that was probably an S last time, though. Brought in after incident on island. Severe trauma to head and upper torso. Cognitive functions impaired. All functionality restored. Number 12. Subject redacted, brought in after incident during trip to Acadia. Significant trauma to left arm repaired, full function restored. Alright, and we're not allowed to know who that one was? Weird. Alright, so let's do the terminal, because that's at least somewhat more fun than the lock picking. Let's just get some duds out of here while we're working on it. Get enough removed. I don't actually have to play the game. Alright, well, let's see. Programming had 3. Manufactured, I don't think shares 3. Which means it has to be threatening.
Sweet.
Got away with machines, have you?
Yeah, the master locks turns out not that difficult in this game for them. Because, like, you have the option, obviously, to go through and get all of those other ones to, like, remove duds and that. And because the codes are so big for it, if you get all of the duds removed, odds are you're going to have more attempts than options. Like, you're literally not going to be able to fail anymore. Although I'm not sure, can you put in the same the same answer twice? Because if so, then technically you could fail. You would have to be either really dumb or, I mean, not paying attention, I guess. Like, potentially, you could, like, accidentally bump the controller on something and hit the same one twice, like you enter one, it's like, oh, that's not right, and then like the cat jumps up on you, like, and the button gets pressed again or something. I mean, that's always possible. Alright.
Acadia's far away enough.
Now, we do still have the option to go and talk to Dima, and let's do it. I'm a very charismatic individual. Although the other one's probably hacking the terminal.
Dima.
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
What are you planning, Dima?
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
The children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own. I've loaded the program with...
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
I've got no love for those mindless fanatics at the nucleus. I won't complain if it comes to violence. Hell, I'm hoping it does.
Alright. So once again, we don't know what's on those, and I have to admit, I don't... I remember how the hacking program works. It's actually, I do believe, rather similar to a puzzle game. But,
Every day's a struggle here.
Refugee.
But at least we don't have to.
But I don't exactly recall what the memories he left behind were.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
Alright. So that's our next main quest completed, and our quest to send us to the nucleus obtained. Another achievement. Now, my only worry with the achievements is I can't remember if the ending that I want to do for the main quest gets you the achievement, or if you need to do the other endings in order to get you. I mean, granted, I do believe, unlike in the base game, the lead up to the endings isn't nearly as long, so I don't think that we have to worry about case Faraday. Yeah. So I don't think that we really have to worry as much about like when to save to make sure it cranberry on it. Alright, okay, so if we want to go there, we can either just walk there from here, or we can go to the lighthouse and go there. I'm not sure. Honestly, I think the lighthouse might be, because I think this is flatter terrain than what we have here, because I think this is a mountain right here. Granted, there's obviously a road around it, but rather just come from this direction. Alright. So that'll, I think, hang on, let me see what time we've been going at. 35 minutes. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go and do at least one of these quests, and the next part we'll start by doing the other side quests, and then I think that should unlock, I want to say, another quest as well. And then in between parts, or actually, you know what? Instead of doing the quest first, while we're here, Echo Lake Lumber. That's the one I showed you, right? So let's fast travel to the Dalton farm, because I don't think I changed much at the visitor center. I think I just basically just tore down everything outside the main place there. Threw down a bed, and then this here's what I did at the Dalton farm is I planted some more corn, and then I just gave them a basic shack. But the reason why we're coming here is because I want crafting, armor workbench. You know what? Why not? Let's put it inside the house. But yeah, this is one of like the pre-built ones, which is why it looks like crap and isn't another door, and isn't very well planned out. But yeah, I want to see that.
Damn near lost a finger last time I tried that.
Oh, that is actually at the highest level right now. Look at that. Inquisitor, Assault, Zealot. Oh wait, 45 and 45. Oh, these ones are actually... So Assault and Inquisitors are both... one does a little bit better ballistic, one does a little bit better energy. Alright, well, fuck it. Let's change it to Assault then. Oh, it's weird, because like now it's... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Deep Pocket, I think, is the one I go for. Alright. And I think I just don't have the armor on. And yeah, this just replaces my my chest piece, so... See how it looks. Yeah, I mean, it's not anywhere. I mean, it looks weird with the with the arms the way they are, but I mean, now let's see. Where do you get the other armor pieces? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Because I mean, obviously, if it's better armor than what I have, that would be nice. And I do believe that when we get to Nuka World, there will also be another set of armor that is even better than this one. Oh. Good lord, these things are big. Like, fucking hell.
You ain't got a hope in hell.
Oh, hello.
Run off and don't come back.
Yeah, hell, they're big as fuck, man. So what were the turrets shooting at then? Like, did the turrets kill some that were coming from a different direction? Oh, there's a Yaogui over here. Oh yeah, and then there's a young gulper there, so I'm assuming that young gulper is probably what we heard the guns firing at. Oh. Oh, and they knocked out some fog condensers. Great. Good lord, what the hell is with the fucking assault here?
Can we trade a few things?
No.
Maybe
Fuck
that's all
off.
of them for now. It looks like we've got some fog condensers down. We gotta get them fixed pronto, or we're gonna be swarmed by the island's creatures.
Good lord, I didn't even know.
How exactly do the fog
Oh,
condensers
fuck
keep us
off!
The island creatures, they go where the fog goes.
safe? I'll help you repair them.
Sounds
What is
good.
that, hooked?
If we
Sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, and then there's the other one. I completely forgot about that. Alright, let's see. The marine armor.
Let's do this.
Why? What now? Why is there a fog collar? Yeah, see, look at how much fucking damage they take. Okay, now are all the fog condensers good now? Oh, yeah, and then it just says help defend. Fences, turrets. Since they can apparently knock out the fog condensers, let's just do this. Since we have the materials to do it. Oh, that one's not even within range of the fucking build zone, which sucks. There, get on that side. Front of it. Now, I think that's all the condensers, and then we have the house protected, so. Should, in theory, be good, although it looks like at least one of my turrets here is damaged. Good, that one's good. We're still moving. Alright, so the rest of those are good. Which of course leaves me to question where the rest of the stuff is, but I guess that would be on the beach. And can the guns not aim down? What is that? No, go away. Shut up. Good. Oh, what the fuck? Why did that explode? And also, how the hell are all of these things coming in behind? Like, why are all these things, like, in behind the turrets? Like, what the fuck is up with that? Okay, those are still moving, those are still moving. What an annoying fucking thing. Anyway. Okay. Highest based resistances. if received after the Best Left Forgotten quest. Okay. Oh. Okay, so you don't actually get marine legs. You need to find those yourself. But the helmet we can buy in Far Harbor, but we don't need. We just bought the chest piece. And we can get the right arm in the nucleus. Oh, and the left arm in the nucleus. Two different people sell them. Alright. So, alright. That'll be it for this part then. We've defended the farm from way too many enemies, if I'm being honest. That was a lot, and it was bullshit. Like I said, they seemed to be spawning in behind the turrets. Like, the fuck. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. Next part, we'll do the Acadia side quests, the two of them that we have, and then, like I said, I think that should unlock. Okay, so we're doing data recovery and their rival. So there's two more side quests other than that, and it should unlock them both, I think. But we'll just have to wait and see. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.